mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Have my...
Dear ex-best friend, we met almost 10 years ago. I feel like we grew up together. I can remember the countless times we cackled through the school hallways, and I remember the meal deals that we shared and the portions of chips we split after an exhausting day of window shopping. I remember the times where we met up at the park and we'd swing and spin and run and laugh. I found that every time I looked back at my life, every single significant memory that I have, it includes you. Sometimes I forget where we started. I often wonder why we called each other best friends. And then I remember all the trials and tribulations we went through. I remember every time either of us broke down, we'd have the other to start building again. I remember all the times we swore we wouldn't end up like everyone else does. We promised forever. You said that people have let me down in the past, but you'll be the person who will never do that. It hits me over and over again that I didn't just see you as my friend. I saw you as my sister, the blood of my blood, the flesh of my flesh. And I believed in the future that our children would one day be best friends too. I opened my heart to you like nobody ever before, sharing secrets and things that I find hard even to whisper in my own thoughts. I trusted you. I believed you. Basically, I only have 2 friends now. 3 friends. They tell us how boys will break your heart, but no one tells you that best friends can too. I've never felt pain like how I did when you chose to walk away.
Are you all my personal dreams?
For a long time, I kind of shut down. I built this thick, double-layered brick wall so high that nobody could ever get through it again. I never wanted to feel as broken as you left me, ever again. I used to think that you were this angelic person who could do no wrong. So if you ever chose to say goodbye, then there must be something wrong with me. I questioned myself again and again, and then one day I realized that actually it was you who gave up. It was you who walked away and broke every promise. It was you who didn't fight for our friendship. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. It makes me sad that you weren't the person who I thought you were. Now, it's been 3 years since we last spoke, and I still find it hard to say that you're truly gone. But that doesn't mean I want you back in my life. People often thank those who have hurt them, but I don't think that you deserve that. What I will say is that I'm grateful for our broken friendship because it taught me so much. I grew up. I realized that friends doesn't mean family. But most of all, you prepared me for every other person who left after you. You prepared me for those who spat in my face with things I had trusted them with when they were angry. You showed me that it's not me that's wrong. It's those that treat you like a toy. I finally started to see people for who they revealed themselves to be. You leaving really opened my eyes. You taught me that as long as I believe that I'm a good person and as long as I can look at myself in the mirror every day, then no one else's opinion matters. You taught me to love myself before loving others, and I did. I am living my best self. And I'm laughing and joking and finally living again. And I love it. I love me.